Hey, what's up, Social Cam? I haven't talked to y'all in a while. Um, Been in a little shedding and practicing, and had some gigs this weekend. But man, what an experience! I just got back from Red Bank, New Jersey, playing with. I'm driving back home now. Playing with a mentor, teacher, legend. Man, Mr. Buster Williams. Wow, that's all I can say is wow. It was a great band. I haven't played together with my bro Bruce Williams in years. He gave me a shout out to Bruce. He gave me one of my first gigs in New York. I think that was Visiones. And man, killing alto player, music arranger, writer, great musician, and Brandon McEwen on piano. Lord have mercy. That boy can play. But I've been knowing Brandon for some years. Part of Betty Carter, Jazz Ahead, Abby Lincoln, Terrence Blanchard. And man, what an amazing night. And, 2 nights. And the legendary Buster Williams. Man, it was a serious lesson that I learned. And I say this in the most humble way. It's amazing because I've been blessed to play some amazing gigs. Quote unquote, create a name for myself, which is a blessing of God. Endorsements and, being a co-leader when I was a part of the Yellow Jackets. So, we were four equal partners. So, man, that was amazing. But what I had to realize is that when you achieve all that, you get used to, and not to put it in a crazy negative way or egotistical way, but you get used to where you get known as you as an artist and, as a leader and all that kind of stuff. But what I realize is, it's like, man, whenever I get around Buster Williams, it's almost like you have your father, you're a grown man, you're matured, you got your family, you got your wife and your kids. But when you get around Dad, he's always Dad. And Dad always have that, he's always has the respect in your life to, I don't want to use the word chastise, but, tell you the truth about yourself. I don't care how much you've been around the world, what the world says about you and what people say about you. But Dad's approval means the world, because he's the person that taught you how to be the man or how to be the musician that you are today. And so to play with somebody like Buster Williams, man, that's the respect that I have for him. Out of all the gigs I've done, man, playing with him still sends those same chills. Like, man, I remember, because I studied privately with Buster Williams when I was in college. I was in this ensemble, but I also studied privately. And I'm going to tell you something. He tore into me. Look here. It was almost like a spanking, or, okay, what black folks would say, a whooping. But he tore into me, and it made me what I am today in the most amazing way. It didn't always feel good, it didn't always feel great. And what I want to say is that what I learned is that growth and growing as a musician and doesn't always mean that it's going to feel good all the time. So tonight, man, this was like a 2-day whooping, and just the words of encouragement and teachings was like, priceless. And so all I have to say is that, thank you, Buster Williams, man. Thank you, Buster, for what you've been in my life and who you are in my life. And even, opening that same door to my wife, Jean, to seeing the ability and the talent. And a person wouldn't chastise you or do those things if they didn't really care about you and they didn't see great things in you. And the only thing I got to say is, all us cats on that bandstand tonight was like, woof, it was deep. But man, we was able to make music. And, I'm going to take this experience, and I look forward to the next time and pray that I get a chance to play with Buster. You know, again, to have this amazing opportunity. Because no matter what, hey man, that's Buster Williams. So he's allowed to say whatever, do whatever, because you know what? Man, every time he gives me advice, I tell you this. Me studying with him and me being in this ensemble, and we played at I know it's going on 5 minutes, 6 minutes, let me wrap this up. But me playing with him, he had an ensemble at IAJE in Chicago, in which I was a part of the new school, and he was an ensemble instructor. Me being in that ensemble after I did that hit with my college partners totally birthed my whole jazz career. After that was when I was ready to start hitting the field, and after that gig, my phone started ringing as a college student, and things started taking off. It was after studying and being in Buster Williams ensemble. And so, you know, hey, man, I'm still that guy, and I still got a lot more years. I still got a lot of growing to do. And so, you know, man, I feel blessed, and so I can rest in peace tonight. Not rest in peace like, you know, being gone forever. I just say just rest in joy because, you know, get some good rest. That's what I look at it. Okay. All right, y'all. So I'm pulling up at the crib. Should I back in? Well, I figured it out. All right, y'all. But I'll holler at y'all later. Love y'all. Peace.